Fred, I'm curious. I know you said on the Manning cast on Monday that you were disappointed you lost those two coin tosses, but had you guys won the toss, were you guys gonna defend? Did Shanahan want you to defend?
Yeah, we would have kicked. Yeah.
What was that like going on the Manning cast? You were on there for quite a while.
Yeah, it was fun, man. Anytime you're with the Manning brothers, they keep it light, keep it fun, lighthearted. So it was fun, good time.
Last week ahead of the LA Rams game, I asked you, like, what was it that made you feel like you belonged in your rookie season? And then Alfred Collins goes out there and make the play that he made down towards the end as a rookie. How excited did that make you? Any flashbacks for you? And what'd you say to him after? That was 3 questions.
Yeah, right. Let me just say that I've had a lot of punch outs in my career, and I've never had one of that magnitude. In that kind of situation, a gotta have it moment on the goal line. Incredible play, one of the best plays I've seen by any player because of the play itself and then the situation. So I for sure never made close to that type of play my rookie year. He's far ahead of where I was, so the sky's the limit.
What's impressing you with Baker Mayfield in that offense right now?
Just the confidence, man, the confidence of playing the position. I mean, everybody's always talked about how great of a competitor he is, but the way that he's delivering the football, knowing exactly where it's supposed to go, the decisiveness of him throwing the football and creating the explosive plays, knowing when to check it down to his playmakers and allow them to kind of do their thing. So he's playing the position at the highest level I've seen him.
Fred, with your versatility, do you go into every game just kind of with your own mindset of what you need to do specifically, to help your team best win a game?
I think, every week's different, but our system is what it is. It's not too complicated. Most teams know what we run. It's just about us running it to the highest ability possible. My goal every week is to try to take the ball away for my team. I do have the ability to do that, regardless of if the quarterback's throwing it to me or not. I feel like every time I approach the ball carrier, if I can knock it loose, and that gives my team a chance to create a takeaway and help us win the game.
You guys have had success winning on the road in past years. What does it mean this year to do it with like a roster that's evolving?
I mean, it means everything. Just you look at the start of this year, it's the complete opposite of how last year went, right? We found ways to lose last year early on, and this year we're finding ways to win in those one possession games towards the end, especially on defense closing games out. I think that's been major for us and provides a lot of confidence going forward as a defense. It hasn't been pretty by any means. I feel like if we're able to play the type of defense I know we're capable of playing is when you could really start seeing us take off. But, it's just about getting better every single week.
Have you ever had a chance to talk with Levante David after the game, and what do you respect about him and his longevity?
Yeah, absolutely. We've had conversations over the years, and I put Levante and Bobby in that same world. I think obviously Bobby's been more recognized in terms of accolades, but Levante has been incredible. And you look at his numbers, his stats, takeaways, big plays. I mean, he's one of the best to ever do it. And the longevity is incredible. He's just so good. They can't get rid of him. So continues to do so this year. You saw it last week in Seattle, the biggest moment in the game, getting an interception to help their team win that game. So, much respect to Levante.
And there's a lot of season left, but how big does this game feel considering both 4-1, tied for the top in the NFC right now?
Yeah, these are the moments you dream of, right? Best on best in an away game. So I know they flexed the game for all the reasons that we're speaking of. So it's gonna be a great challenge for us.
Fred, you talk about being legendary a lot. Mm-hmm. What does that mean to you when you go out on that field?
Nobody cares about what you've done in your past. It's all about what you do now going forward, right? No matter what we've done these last however many weeks, 5 weeks, what are you going to put on tape and what are you going to show this Sunday, 4:25 Eastern against a really great Tampa Bay team, right? And so that's my mindset is I'm looking to prove it every single time I step on that field, and it doesn't matter what I've done. Everybody wants to see what are you going to do next. That's ultimately it.
Fred, Baker Mayfield was saying that he enjoyed looking at the Rams film because he could watch you and Stafford looking at each other and him trying to move his eyes and you not necessarily going for it, and that whole chess game. How good is Baker in that stuff?
He's great. I see it all over the tape. Him being able to manipulate defenses, especially in zone coverage or man coverage. They're plug players that may be trying to take away certain routes. the ability to pump, bringing the hand off to then try and get a guy to bite and doing those sort of things. That just shows the quarterback is in complete control of the offense and knows exactly what he's doing, right? So being able to identify coverages and manipulate those things to create the explosive plays, the big plays, he does it better, as good as anybody in this league.
Do you know of any other quarterback in the league who does a lot of shoulder shakes in the backfield?
Shoulder shakes, like just shaking guys?
It's like a wide receiver coming off the line of scrimmage.
Yeah. I think that's a great comparison. The route releases back there are great. He's one of those guys where you see it over and over again, week in and week out. Guys have a tough time bringing him to the ground, and we saw it even last year when we played him in those crucial moments of the game, just finding a way to get out of those would-be sacks. And so we understand the challenge. We're going to have to bring it.